Hello, as the title say, this is going to be my weekly content for my channel. It is simply just an excuse to play Minecraft every day, really, but with just a small twist. I gonna make it weekly, where I'm just gonna treat it like a podcast mainly. It's really just an excuse so I can play Minecraft back. And making a video out of it. Making a let's play seems well too a tire, and I'm not here planning to make any high pace editing with this one because I'm planning to make this a bit weekly content. And obviously I'm kind of recording this on Friday, so it's kind of like a live update out of just me. I mean, come on, who's here who doesn't like who's watching this that doesn't know what Minecraft is? I'm simply doing this just for kind of like a log, a diary for myself. I'm not really a guy who like to show his work. I barely told my friend to watch my videos sometimes, and I'm definitely not gonna tell them to watch my videos. But if they do, then they have the hindsight of what their friends are in mind. Of course, there will be personal stories, but personal that I'm willing to share, I guess. And for privacy's sake, no name will be dropped. Like only titles, like my friend, my mother, and my brother. Or if it's very secretive, someone. You're typical. I'm simply just want to play Minecraft and get to get to my thoughts. Just that simply. Oh shoot! I'm not here trying to kill your child. Don't worry. There's no overarching plan if somehow you all wanted to have like an overarching plan from me. Treat it like it's another podcast, really. So, what happened this week? Well, let's start it by the opening of the week. I I was simply well, I was busy Monday till Tuesday, I presume. This presumably last week. Depends on how or when I send this video, really. I was busy with, let's say, work. I joined a club and I found myself busy with said club. It was, I would say tiring, but I was doing something I found it very exciting. So basically, what I do in the club is I'm somewhat a multimedia per se, where okay, I thought this game, I thought they make it auto jump just now. I'll be very mad if it does. Ouch, ouch, it's very painful. Ooh. Okay, I will be back with the topic once I got all of this. Oh, there you are. Oh, ooh, it's my first trim of technically the year. I told you before I stopped playing Minecraft for like years, I would say. There's an on off sometime when I really miss play Minecraft. I play with friends if it's their birthday under their request, but like never like this, like personal Minecraft world. You know what I mean? It's also an attempt for somewhat for me to stay focused. What I mean stay focused is that I always claim Minecraft is the best game of all time. It's my favorite game of all time. So you could also say this is just my attempt to somewhat kindle some very, very old childhood of mine of just playing a survival world. I just remember I sidetracked myself when it comes to what happened to my week today. So basically, Monday and Tuesday, I was busy with club, and specifically, I was making content for the club. So the club is actually somewhat like, you know what? It's like a club with multiple departments, and my departments are much more to technical side. In my club, there's multiple departments. We have the acting departments, we have the singing, the dancing, and somewhat a band department. Each department under one roof. I won't name what is it, just for my privacy sakes. I won't name what the club is, but that's basically it. Just I'm in the somewhat the technical side of this club. So I'm in charge on the content, making videos, recording, taking photos, so doing making posters. I'm a newbie. I'm well aware. I'm very newbie when it comes to designing stuff, but it's out of passion. I like doing all of those technicals, discovering and somewhat pushing myself to do just a bit more better, be giving myself much more standards and telling myself that no, I won't take second if I can do better, just when it comes to designing, I'm day by day understanding that I do need to push myself to have my higher standards. Let's say I'm not a guy who complains much. If it's on my plate, I will enjoy it either way, either if I like it or not. Of course, I do have some resemblance of standards, and you could say one of the standards I have is what I deem when it comes to my work, and I want it to be much more higher standard because I want to push myself to do something better. So back to said story. So my club, basically, we were having somewhat a event. We held an event, and it was a theater, if I was not mistaken. Basically, we have a performance of a theater on our high school place. Somehow I'm trying not to give so much information, really. Oh, that have potion. No potion. Okay, we take no damage, and that spider sounds very, very loud. Graphic fast, good to know. So hostile animals, make it lowest as possible. I'm not here wanting to hear any of them. Oh, that's an enemy over there. Okay, it does seem we might need to pull our trusty. Oh shit! Holy cow! It remind me of that one joke. Oh.
Pick up some coffee. Holy cow!
Oh. I'm a Bedrock player, so yeah. Java combat is still something new to me. Still learning how to properly kill, you would say. I know that in Java, you basically can't just like wailing on your swing. I am well aware. Oh, I thought it's gonna explode. I am a jumpy little boy, am I? That's a lot of monsters. Okay, well, we're gonna... No calming time to talk about my problem. Okay. I'm not wanting to die right now. So we're gonna go wailing across, if may. Oh, you miss. it's a very painful place to have a arrow. Actually, scratch that. Everywhere would be painful if there's an arrow stuck on it, technically speaking. So. Is it just me? Or that resemblant a light? Ah, simply like... not the first time. Surely won't be also the last of me getting fooled by this. I was expecting to maybe find a sign of life. Thank you. So, where were we before we drastically got... Well, me drastically getting distracted. So, this is a theater play. It's a play. There, another word, because the way I say theater is kind of weird. But there was a play where it was a retelling of the story Aladdin, or somewhat Aladdin with the magic lamp, and how we have 3 wishes. So me and a couple of my, I guess, associated, my co-worker, when it comes to this specific, it's not everyone. We recruited like new people every new semester, I would say. And I would say not all of them are active. Some of them are, some are not. Where my department should have like more. We are one of the my department have literally one of the most people on like the club itself. My department have the most people compared to other departments in the club, but I bet you not. There's only me and 5 more girls. I'm the only guy in said department. So yeah, I found myself just hearing to the girls talking about makeup, literally most of the time, because they were talking to themselves more than talking to me. But we do have somewhat a understanding goal. So basically the thing I say just now, making posters, graphics, videos, content. That's a creeper. Oh, I don't want to be stuck in here. Okay, okay. Let's find ourselves in a much more safe place before I start talking. Is that okay with you? Oh my god. Must be very painful. Oh, there's a cave. I think it could be a very good start for us, because I do have a good amount of food, I would say. But I don't think this is a big cave. And I mean, I would say it's calm enough for us to... for me to continue back with the story. So, technically speaking, in my department, for the play, my role is simply just making content. Making content, publicity to somewhat promote the play so we can get much more people. Like, could you not? We originally, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm not I'm not really the head honcho, really. I'm just one of the worker there with, working together, with my lead department, my boss, technically speaking. Well, yeah, my boss. I have multiple boss, practically, really, because I contact either directly to the head honcho's boss or my department's boss. So basically, I'm responsible of making content. Me and my other co-worker, responsible to making content to somewhat publicize this play in much more broader, so we can get more people. The ticket was fairly cheap, I would say. But I could not. We were planning to have maybe around 300 people, but I think we got more. I believe we got more than 500 people. Sorry, 300 people. If my calculations right, we might find ourselves around 500 people. There's no exact number of counting, and I'm definitely was not counting when people come rushing into the hall. But it was it was nice, to see that all the video, the promotional video, me and my coworkers. I would dare to call them friend. They're very nice people. I personally wish they see me as a friend too. But when it comes to work, it's you must lead it in a professional way. I always believe that relationship must always start professionally because we don't want to be breaking any hearts, really. And not to mention being the only guy there, well, actually, I don't find myself being shy. I'm really playful myself, but I've somewhat found myself liking one of the people there. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I doubted the person I working with will watch this video, and plus, none of you guys will be none the wiser, except if you guys, talk to, or maybe. I mean, I didn't say where the place is, so yeah, I hope I'll be safe. Talking something so personal. There won't be any negative stuff, but mainly just personal stuff. I'm not really a negative person, and I'd never at all attempt to somewhat talk about very personal, negative stuff. Not because I don't want to, but I never focus on them really. So that's why when it comes to this podcast, I will call it a podcast. It is mainly just going to be just me and my little silly life. So back to topic in hand, and not rambling for almost a couple of minutes now. Yes, I've found myself liking one of my coworkers. And I guess that's all, really. Well, that's the end of the story of liking one of my coworkers. But there's more part of the story. There's a sadness. The event ended around maybe 3 days ago. The event ended 3 days ago, if I am not mistaken. It was on Tuesday, and today's Friday, so I'm very lazy to do the math, but I presume that was 3 days ago. I feel sad. Me and my department, and in fact, the whole club, I get very friendly with a lot of people in the club. Some I don't talk to, but some I found myself in a talking range. We converse, we play around, we joke. Then I love the interaction within the club itself. People in the club are nice. I won't call their name, but all of them are very nice, and I don't know. We work together, and I work my part, they work their part. I don't want to argue who do the most and who doesn't, really, because it really doesn't matter in my case. It's just that the way we end the play. Once the play ends, it ends. Everyone, even to the actors or the singer or the backstage crew, everyone just cleans the hall we used for the play, and then it ended just like that. So abruptly. I won't call myself a workaholic, but I think my boss will call me somewhat a workaholic because I just keep asking for work. And every time when she say to me to rest, I refuse and instead find myself practicing taking pictures. I was waiting for them to go out of the hall, of the hall that we used for the play, and once I saw them, she was just jokingly told me to just go home, go rest. It's finished. There's no more work. I understand she got good detention, and I truly do. I do understand that's the case. Just, man, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to. I know still can see them. This is not a one-time thing. I'm still within the club, and there's so much more event coming soon, and there's so much more event I can work with everyone. I enjoy everyone's company, but there's just, I guess it's just maybe my expectation. I just found myself somewhat expecting it to finish much more officially. I simply just wanted to it finish traditionally, where maybe some talk with the big boss, giving announcements saying that just an acknowledgement. I'm not here wanting recognition, but I would say what I want is at that time was maybe just a smaller recognition for all of us. But that, yeah, we did spend a week prepare for this play, but it all ended so abruptly. I make comment. That Tuesday, basically, I found myself realizing that, I do find myself affected by goodbyes. This is not a proper goodbye, I would say. I will still see them. My boss, my big boss, I will still see them. And there's, inshallah, still time. Oh, sorry, frog. It's just that for this event specifically, I was hoping a formal goodbye. But you know, you don't know what life hit you with sometimes, and I guess this is technically one of them. Sweet dream indeed. So, I lost my voice there. So, yeah, that's what happened this week. I would say there's still more, but yeah, to recap, to make it much more smaller, I simply miss my workmate. I know that I'm a very attachable person. I found myself attached to things very fast and loving so fast. But I'm also, I'm also a very well aware person, and I'm very well aware of my emotions. And that is, I can't stay like this forever. I still have passion I need to chase, and I still have dream I want to chase. But, you know, at least it shows that I do enjoy it. Well, let's get out of this very episodical seasons, I would say, and let's just Hmm. Let's go mining. Are you a jumper one? Ooh, there's nothing. There's a bunch of cow there. But I will say that's not the end of my week. This will be fairly short, I presume. I don't want to drag it as far as I can, to be honest. Simply, this is the day right after Wednesday, I would say. This is Wednesday, the day literally after the play. Obviously, I was thinking, and you could argue that I am somewhat still within my mind being sad, really. Well, not sad crying, but just a bit of depressed, you know? Okay, maybe not depressed. I won't say that I'm like very down or anything, but just my mind was somewhere else, you know? So the day opens with me getting yelled by my lecturer saying that I'm being disrespectful by yawning. I am a reasonable guy, and I would agree and disagree with the composition that yes, yawning fairly loud before the class starts. Not very loud. I simply forgot to somewhat close my my mouth while yawning, and it came out a bit just a bit noise. Not loud. There's a noise, you know. And my lecturer, and I would say he is well known to be one of the stingiest lecturer ever. He yelled at me, and yeah, he basically just called me rude, and I shouldn't be doing that. Where's my respect? Then I am a reasonable person, and I can see why he say such things, but really, to hate me afterwards, that doesn't really help me with my already down mood. But I always say to myself that I don't really need anyone approval in this world, so why would this person opinion matter? I know he's my lecturer, and I don't hate him. It's very hard for me to hate someone. You truly need to do something that just out of beyond reasonable within my standards, and he have helped in his own way somehow, making me much more diligent, making me much more somewhat picky when it comes to work to make sure that it works and it is perfect. He's a very stingy person, stubborn person, but there's an upside on everything, even when it comes to downside. Everything have up and down, not everything is just up, you know? And he's a he's a lot of down, but there's an up. There's a there's a good thing. Always you could say it is my attempt to really just seeing positive things on me getting yelled at and possibly being hated by my lecturer. But you know, what can you do? I say before, I'll say it again. There's no use being sad for so long, but it doesn't mean you don't need to be sad. I just literally told you a story how I'm sad. It's just that to entertain it too much is a problem. But it doesn't mean you don't need or you can't entertain your feelings. You know, always attend to it. Realize. Just question yourself time to time, asking yourself, why do you feel such a way? Get to know yourself, you know? It's you. It's you in life. Or life in you. Practically there's no one else. Well, if you're a religious person, it's you and God. And to be able to control your emotion, I would agree, is one of the good things you could do. It's always nice to have the ability to somewhat control, not control. It's sometimes it's very hard itself to even control your thoughts, but somehow understand. You know, you don't want to be a stranger on your own body after all. And even though I will say I'm not someone who is, I would say that it's not like I am. It's not like I know myself very very well. There's still certain enigma within me that is rather mysterious, that I myself somehow either afraid to encounter or simply just oblivious to the fact that that is me. So there is potholes. There still will be stuff that you won't know, but there's nothing wrong of trying to understand. I've been searching where the cave is. I still can't find where a certain cave is. Ooh. And oh shit. I never actually like properly checked the advancement page. Ooh. This is the new update. This is again an excuse for me to play Minecraft, but also an excuse for me to try the new update. The day of me recording this is exactly around maybe two to one day after the update came out. I'm very excited to actually try the new update, and in fact, Deep Dark, I'm actually stopped playing before I able to find myself enjoying the Deep Dark, or even the ecology. Sorry, like somewhat like the digging site update. There's a lot of stuff that I simply just found myself not doing, and or I guess in this case playing. So before the next update came out, I will find myself enjoying this update very very well. So I would say this week has been rather sad. Not sad, again, not sad, crying sad, but just looming, moody, a bit moody. Not not positive all around in my head, but hey, I always say it's nothing bad. Feelings is never really bad. At least it shows that you are, well, at least it shows that you're not a psychopath. And I definitely can confirm I am not one now. Where is it? I'm simply just need the coordinates of where this place is before going adventure out again. Because I do need to find myself a cave to mine, because I don't want to dig straight down. That's a waste of my material. This episode of mine of the week is quite random. I still don't have any proper formula for it yet, but I'm hoping to have it. I'm hoping to have it somehow like this. I will have a video every week, summarize of how my week is, or maybe a general topic I want to talk about. Treat it like it's a podcast. Really, it's just that. That's really what it is. Treat it like it's just a simple podcast of me talking about life in general. There's just chill environment. There won't be any politician. In fact, there won't be nothing like that. Because even on my own country, I don't even really talk about or even think about my own politician states. I am well aware there is certain importance in it, but this is not where it is. This series will simply be of me enjoying Minecraft while thinking about my past week. I simply just want to enjoy life, just reminisce back or happened this week, then be grateful, you know? As a religious person myself, I should. I should be grateful. Because technically speaking, if God want me dead, I'll be dead already. But no, that's not the case. And here I thought it was a cave. Simply not. Oh, oh, oh. Well, that's not my first time being disappointed. Well, mainly. Sometimes I do find myself being in the position of the one who disappoints other, but that's not the topic today. Ooh, this okay, small formal cave. It's a ditch really, more than a cave, but it's okay for now. I'm simply just want to mine my way in. I would say there is certain things I do want to achieve. There's a thing where every time I play Minecraft with my friends, there's a thing called a cookie shop that I will always create while playing Minecraft. I always find myself creating it. Where that's what it said. A cookie shop. I will. Oh, I think we found ourselves a proper cave. So basically, it's a shop where it sells sweets. I have created 2 cookie shop in my days. In my days play Minecraft, I would say. I've created 2 cookie shops, and I am very happy to do it all over again. I am not planning to edit this video very heavily because I will like it. I will like this video to be sent it on Sunday. Ooh, there is a thing recently happened. I'm enjoying myself a show called Good Omen. I'm not sure if any of you guys. I mean, I'm a show. Maybe one of you guys know a show called Good Omen. I've been enjoying it lately, and it's very enjoyable. But I was fairly angry when I found that it's actually a cliffhanger after season 2. I was expecting everything to wrap out in season 2, but apparently there's a continuing story. Why would the angel just didn't go with the devil? He just needed to do that and the story ends there, but no. He decided to join heaven and leave the demon by his own devices. It all would end if he simply just take it. But I'm not sure what he's thinking. And by the looks of things, it feels like we're going to get season 3, and I'm very excited. I can't wait, practically. And that is a fairly small cave, sadly. Let's see if we leave anything, or have we left anything back. I don't find myself in any need of copper right now, so that's why you see me not picking any. But it would be lovely to have some iron, I would say, any shape or form at least. Oh. Why you there? So yeah, I also been up to watching Good Omen. I would recommend for anyone who knows what the show is about, please do watch Good Omen. It is fairly an interesting thing to watch. An interesting show to watch too, I would say, I might add. No cave, and I don't want to dig straight down. It would be fairly annoying. You know, I hope my viewers, because I know most of my viewers are my friends for now, for the time of recording, I know that fairly will be my friends. I am simply hope they won't be my college friends, because some of the things I am talking about is fairly personal, but hey. Oh, that seems promising. Oh, that's a witch. I'm not going there. Hello. Goodbye. That would kill me in one shot. I was so close. That's too close. Ah, are you joking with me? We're back. Am I practically making circles now? Golly goosh. It seems like I did. Oh, damn it. It feels... Oh, God. It seems practically like I'm just making a big giant circle. Oh, I saw chess. Oh, nope, nope, oh, 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 no. Where was he? Holy macaroni. Oh, I see him. Ho, ho, that's a sign from above. Okay, I'm simply... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that's a bad sign. Oh, he's mad at me. Ooh. I don't really care about the treasure with it. I just need my coal. The rule is to not get close to the... Ho, ho. You bitch. Okay, that's a dangerous imposition. I'll keep on eating because one multiple hit from you will definitely put me in the ground. Oh, one more hit and I practically dead. Oh, 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 what did I do? Well, like how life is, you'll find yourself trying again and again. Well, I think I will end this video here. I hope you all enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and comment. Comment anything really if you want. Okay, no, I want the commenter, not you. No, seriously, I didn't even come close to your child. Well, I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Ouch.